Once there was then two people named Willem and Harry, and they wanted to build a big bears, so they did, and made his yellow, because it was his favorite color. This was the free bear, and Wildome, and Horny, upon the family dinner, and added this rabbi. They also made a new costume that can put robot inside too, but they always snap while you're wearing them and crushes you. All of them was happy. But William's son David did not like the scary robots, and hid from them when near, because he was be creepy. And Big Brother Mike wore a mask and scarred him and bullied him.
No, do not scare me.
David said to him, but Mike did not fuck off care at all because Dove was wanting at chess. This continued for a week at least, and Willem did not care because Cos was busy drunk driving and killing Harry's daughter out of spite. Then a puppet possessed her. One day it was David's birthday and was forced to throw a party at Fredbears. Then Mike called his boys to bully him more and do pranks. Their first one was making Fredbear kiss him, so they put him in the bear's mouth, but it backfired, and he bit Divide instead. William took him to hospital to heal, but he died anyway. Fredbears was then shot down due to being an evil virus of Satan. Willem and Harry then made another robot bear place with more characters than the fox, but then Harry
Did you tell my daughter at Fazbears?
This is where Willem says his famous catchphrase.
The Fnaf basic test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test and progressively gets more difficult as it continues.
Then Will Item noticed that he can become immortal by killing more kids, so he grabbed up his funny suit and said,
"Oh yeah, the dogs are alive in the safe room with old man Junket."
So 5 kids walked in, and he did what has to be done, then left them in the back room. Then the possessed puppet from earlier put them in the robots and they came alive and angry, but also stinky. So the critics blew up the restaurant and broke the robot, so they built another robot bear place, but with cool plastic and technology. The night cleared Jeremy worked there for a week and put on a Freddy mask, so he don't die to kill or any robots. Then he switched to work at the day, and Willem did the same thing he did at the other bear place. But he saw him on cameras and kicked him out, but he came back as Dave. Then a bunch of kids tore apart Foxy because it are funny, but it backfired, and it bit Nightclear Jeremy instead. Then Harry made one last attempt to make a robot bear place, so he opened another one with fluffy characters and a fox. Then Phonehead Guy worked there for a week and recorded messages for future gourds. But old Fredbear found him and socked him in an Freddy bear suit. Then Big Brother Mike worked there for a week, but did not die cause he is Chad. Then he did an epic prank and hacked all the robots so they are angry. But he got fired. It closed again, and Harry left the franchise to do office work instead. Then Mike had nightmares for a while. Meanwhile, Dave built and killed a robot place with cool epic technology, but Dave's daughter Elizabeth got too close and got snatched by Big Baby Thing. So Dave blew up the restaurant and opened a new rental factory, and called Brother Mike to get Sister Ruta there, while he messed up the old Freddy's place for fun. He called a purple Fred ghost to make a conga line into the safe room. Then he dismembered them with a trowel, but he forgot that the ghost kids were in there, and they were angry. So he grabbed up his rabbit suit and laughed at them. But it snapped while he was wearing it, and punched him. But he was immortal, so he did not care, and called Mike to see how he was doing.
"How's it going, old sport?"
All the robots think I'm you and they want to die me.
"Okay, well Daddy can't move because all his bones are broken, so good luck."
So Mike had to spend a week there without any help. One day the robots all merged together to try to go inside of Mike, and they told him to go to the big spoon room, but Mike went the other way, and then he was in office. and the Michael robot tried to get him, but he got away and did not die, like a Chad, and was now safe in his house. But the robot followed him home and stole his TV.
No, my TV.
Mike yelled, and said, and Mike went to the schoolroom like baby things fired, but his innards got scooped out, and then the Michael went inside him. Now the robots had human body, and did human things like fucking and humaning, but Mike's body decomposed because no organs, and the robots had to find a new host. But he got up and walked it off like a Chad, and hid in his house for 30 years. Meanwhile, Ernie saw how popular Fredbears was getting online. Because of Spooky, he took advantage and built a scary Freddy horror backrooms place with the help of Phonehead Guy 2. And they needing props to make his for Spooky, so Henny went to old Freddy, where the Dave suit still was, and found cool old heads and poster, but also found the safe room where Dave still was there.
Why, hello there, old sport.
William.
No, my name is Dave Tramp now. I'm unemployed from 1987. Dave Miller, all I did was make myself more purple and shift the badge to the other side of my body, and nobody saw the similarity. Now, the last time I saw you, you kicked me out for being a child murderer. I didn't think you would take this long to get back to me.
I have hands and face body groups now.
My butt became an ice cream machine.
That's nice, I guess. Anyway, I need you for my Halloween attraction.
No. Why should I help you anymore?
Because I give you money.
I don't need money. I am the ultimate life form and you can stop me.
Then fight me.
You choose violence. So be it.
And so the trap walked around the scary bear holes. And the night guard played a child noise so the trap would go there and distraction.
Hi.
It would be easy, but the guard had scary ghost robot guys haunting him to make it harder. After 5 nights it burned it down because fart, but Dave Trap was immortal and not his die, and Mangle Monster from Earl Arcade Baby for mean. But she rebuilt using trash. So the Trap, Mangle Monster and Trash Baby were roaming the town and causing sad. So Henry built a fake pizza place so the robotists go trash and blow up and all the die. They all went into the place except for Baby Bot Henry said that
Justin Bieber will give you $1 million if he goes in.
Henry called Mike and told him to manage her while he sets up the bomb and he said yes. So now it was all chaos in the pizza place. Well, at least the vents were, but Horny saw another robot that looked killer, so he made a trap to capture it. Little did he know that was his daughter that died to Willie Dome years ago. Penny waited until the right place and time to plant bomb, so when all of the robots were together, he grabbed his special mic and said,
Is my was is one now is my the 1,000 that my the moon water the milk my is so is my the it is that is that the yes and in my soul for is so my and they so my is so and they is the y yes so and my they yes is so my y and in the y is so and in the yes and it hers yet like all here and something a police dog house quick.
elephant green screen effect.